Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video and tell me what's on your mind. So let's get into it. Let's talk about Ryan Henry from Black Ink Crew Chicago. Tonight he was bragging Wednesday night that he knocked down 4 women from Black Ink Crew, and he was happy about it when he was bragging to Don about the 4 women he conquered, and he's happy he had them. I was like, Ryan, I thought people don't tell all their business. Like, Ryan, you doing too much. I was like, yo, why are you snitching? Especially on Miss Kitty. It doesn't seem like Miss Kitty want people to know, but we already know because you guys spent the night in Louisiana in a hotel room together. You didn't go back home to the mansion that you rented out for Charmaine's shop crew to stay at. So we know you was out there doing your thing, and Jess was wanting to know where you was, baby. So Ryan was bragging and, naming the ladies off that he done took down, and Miss Kitty was one of them. I was like, So he finally let the cat out the bag and let us know that he had took down Miss Kitty. I was like, I know she don't want the world to know what she was doing because she's been denied. Then Ryan's talking about rumors and stuff. Then Ryan said he took down Danielle too as well. She was one of his conquest. I was like, Danielle, and Danielle just got married, you know what I mean? She don't need this. Ryan, you telling too much, you talking too much, boy, you saying too much. And Katrina, which we already know about, and Ariel, we already know about her too. He talked about her too because all these ladies were at Charmaine's mother's funeral. Miss Gladys, rest in power, baby. So Ryan was just out here bragging. He was out here just letting us know that he took the ladies down, and he was just. I was like, Ryan, you doing way too much. But he was happy because he conquered beautiful women, and he was happy with himself. And he was letting Don know he took down 4 of them. They was all in the same building at the same time. He was like, he can adapt to any situation. It's all good where he comes from. And he just couldn't believe it. And then he was asked by production, how did you feel to have all the women in the same room at the same time? He was like, I felt like, I made it in life. I did good for myself. Basically, he got all dimes and 20s on his list that he conquered. So it was a good thing that Rachel, she walked away, because Rachel was not trying to give Ryan another chance, and Ryan ain't done playing. So Miss Kitty, you better be careful out there, because you don't want to end up in the same predicament that you was with C's. So I hope you and Ryan had a conversation. You discussed things and you ironed out what type of relationship you have, so you don't get played out here in these streets, baby. For real, because Ryan is community property, and I don't know, it seems like you're gonna have to go up against Jess, because Jess is not feeling you and she's feeling Ryan. She done showed her tatas to Ryan, and she was rubbing all up on his muscles right in front of you, but she's gonna blame it on the alcohol, but she was doing what it do, baby. So I don't know what you gonna do. And then also Miss Kitty, she is ganging up with the new crew that you're going to be bossing around or be their manager while Charmaine is out on bereavement leave. They ain't feeling you, and Jess definitely ain't feeling you. So what you gonna do, Miss Kitty? Miss Kitty has came in full force. She ain't being nice Miss Kitty no more. She's being strictly business, strictly the boss. And Ryan is strictly the kitty cat king, baby. He was like, ooh, I knocked him down. Ryan was just ecstatic about his, player list. He called himself a smooth player. Don called him a smooth player too as well. And he was just ecstatic that he was able to hold it down, and he saw them all at once. I was like, Ryan, you doing way too much, baby. You are telling too much. I know Rachel was like, I'm so glad I'm too through, because Ryan was out here bragging about his catalog of women. So Miss Kitty, you better be careful, because you don't know what you're gonna get, and you better make sure you talk to Ryan, because Ryan, he's up for grabs because he ain't married yet, and it doesn't seem like he can be faithful, because you need to ask Rachel. Rachel knows all about the situation. Some people say she wasn't faithful either, but let's see how Ryan treats Miss Kitty. He wants her to stay. He wants her to stay connected. She can come and work at his shop. And also Ryan he doesn't understand what is C's problem, because him and C's are cool, and if he's not messing with Miss Kitty, there shouldn't be a situation, there shouldn't be any problem. If Kitty is not his girlfriend, then Ryan feels like he should have every right to Miss Kitty, and he shouldn't have a problem with C's. So we'll see. Miss Kitty said that C's is just jealous. He's jealous and have an ego. He don't want nobody else to have her since he can't have her. So we'll see what happens with this situation. And Miss Kitty said Black Ink was a terrible shop to work at. 113. It was a hobble. It was like working in a cardboard box. She was like, I'm so glad to be away from them people. F them people. They turned their back on me. I ain't rocking with them people no more. I was like, Miss Kitty is a whole new woman now, baby. She is strictly business and she's tough. She's acting real tough, but she better sweeten up a little bit so she can, maneuver herself in with the new crew, baby. Peace, I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in a building, baby. We're going to the top. We're going to bring others with us.